All right, what's up, you guys? My name is Cooper Brown, and this is video 68 of the series, From Nothing to Something. It's a series where we cover a different topic every video as to how you can be the best version of you in every single aspect of your life. A little background on me: I'm a 20-year-old online fitness coach, and I also work 5 to 6 days a week as a server at a high-end restaurant by my house. I'm trying to move out of that serving job and go full-time in on my coaching and work for myself. But anyways, the topic for today's video is perspective. Perspective changes everything in your life. The way you view certain situations and things that happen to you is, like I said, is everything. If you come into things with negative mindsets constantly, you are forever going to live in negativity and feel like everything is just happening to you, right? But if you change your perspective around different things, especially negative situations, and instead of dwell on it and run away from it, and instead of you learn and try to do better, everything changes in your life. That success will come. And it's really how you deal with bad situations and make them good, you know? And I feel like I guess there's a few different ways you could analyze this, but let's say in my field, let me give you a quick little example. So I post a lot of videos, right? And obviously a very, very small fraction of my videos do well, because that is just how the algorithm works. You need to be consistent in it, right? And say, since my videos aren't doing well, I start to have a negative mindset regarding it. And I start to be like, oh, you know what? I just need to make a new account. And or maybe it's just not for me. Maybe social media is just not my thing. That is what you call a negative mindset. Or the positive mindset I can do is analyze my content, keep posting what I'm posting, and hit a certain quota. And then when I maybe get to 100 posts, to really test the algorithm, I compare my posts to what's actually doing well, see other people who have viral posts constantly doing well, compare and contrast mine, and make my stuff better and learn. There's two ways you can view certain situations. You can either run away from them and just straight go into them with a negative mindset, or you could come into them with positivity and have an optimistic mindset and figure out how you can make things better. And this can go for every single thing that you do in your life. It's not just business related. It's really your relationship with your girlfriend, you know, or whatever your spouse is, you know, relationship, friendships, whatever it is, any sort of turmoil that may pop up. Instead of running away from the situation and getting in arguments and being closed-minded and just only going down that negative path, you can take a step back and figure out a solution to it and be calm and figure things out, you know. Or another way, so my buddy, a little story time. My buddy just got back from a trip from Florida where he was pretty much living with his mentor over there. And there they taught him a lot about mindset and just how to kind of live your life in, honestly, just less fear. I feel like so many people live their lives in fear, and that I'll get into that another topic. But so the way this guy lives his life over there in Florida, this guy's my buddy's mentor, is he's constantly happy. He's constantly singing and dancing in the car and really just not caring about what people say. You know, he's complimenting people, talking to whatever girls he wants. Once you unlock that mindset, everything changes. Once you stop caring about what people think of you and see life as something that you can just always be positive in, you're only going to get positive things back. It's just like manifestation. If you're only manifesting positive things, you're going to get it back. If you're putting positive things out into the world, you're going to get positive things back. And your mindset's going to change over time. I always talk about it takes 21 days to change a mindset. 21 days to just build a habit in general. If you keep trying to be positive every single time something hard comes up, your mind is naturally going to go into a positive state at whatever situation you're at, you know, and you're only going to get better at it. It's just going to keep building and building and building over time, and that's huge, especially if you're an entrepreneur or if you're someone who's trying to start something new in their life. Having a positive mindset instead of constantly living in negativity and having that positive perspective in life will bring you that much farther than everybody else, because most of our population lives in such a negative mindset. So if you could change that around and really just become the best version of yourself through a positive mindset, which is, I firmly believe that's really a huge part in being the absolute best version of you. You know, if you could live your life in a positive mindset, you're going to do better than everybody. I promise you that. So guys, that's all I got for today. That's video 68. And we'll see you guys in video 69, or I'll see you guys in video 69. Feel free to follow my Instagram at Koopyman. I would love to answer any sort of questions you guys may have. I post a ton of fitness and mindset related stuff on there. I also offer one-on-one coaching if you're interested in that as well. But I'll see you guys in video 69. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll link my Instagram down below. Bye guys.